So, about this transgender bathroom thing. I will keep this short and simple. One of my best friends is transgender, so naturally I know all about the subject. Okay, not really, but he and I have had great long and detailed conversations about it. We have known each other for many years, and I have met several others along the way. While I am straight, it is fascinating to connect with this other perspective. The way I see it, the immortal soul itself has no gender. It simply possesses the essence of both the masculine and the feminine. We seem inclined either one way or the other. Many thousands of species throughout the multiverse have no gender. There is no use for it. It is primarily for reproductive purposes, but not everyone does so as humans. Gender is also something of a social and cultural thing on Earth. More naturally feminine souls often have similar characteristics. The more masculine as well. Girls stuff and boys stuff. Toys, music, clothes, games, activities. Even colors are defining between males and females. And then there are us autistic types, who care little for such silly things, and just do what is comfortable. If it feels natural, right, and does not hurt anyone, then I will probably be inclined to try it. Having high anxiety, we tend to do what makes us feel good, and try not to get too involved in the ridiculous politics of gender and sexuality. It took me a long time to understand why my mom's second husband was disturbed seeing me lip sync to a romantic Debbie Gibson song once while picking the petals off of a dead flower. Or why my family thought it so strange when I asked to be Wonder Woman for Halloween at the age of 4 or 5. My point is that people are wound far too tight when it comes to gender issues, and at this point many are beginning to snap. If someone feels that they are a woman, okay. To me personally, it just means that they are more on the feminine side as a soul, and feel more comfortable reflecting that in the physical realm. Or vice versa for those who feel like a man trapped in a woman's body. So be it. Be free, be happy, do as you will, and harm none. I suspect one may have been the other gender in a past life, or perhaps several times before. Just do not expect everyone to understand. To me it has never been an issue. I have seen much prejudice in my time, economic or social status, race, gender, being gay, and other things. I recognize genuine discrimination, and have studied it. I, over the course of decades, have learned to see the perspective of those who are intolerant of people for every stupid reason there is. And I do not agree with them. To each their own. Unless they try and hurt someone, or stand against another's rights. There were many of what I would call white supremacists, where I grew up, and they had a pretty sickening rhetoric. They genuinely hated people other than themselves. That is something I can neither agree with, or stand behind. It is unacceptable to me, and I have faced it many times. Right now in our small country town there are very few such people. Most are pretty nice, and tolerant of others, and happen to be more friendly than what I was used to. My Unitarian church here in Pagosa, Colorado has recently started a LGBTQ support and discussion group. In fact, we will be having a film festival October 4th of this year at said church. I, as a part of the group, will be there as well, and hopefully moderate the discussion after one of the films. Back to my point. Much has been debated about the transgender bathroom situation. During most of that controversy I was not able to make videos, so here is my take on the topic. Some may agree, and others will definitely not. Just think about it with an open mind. I am against making specific bathrooms for people that are transgender, though probably not for the reasons you think. The main reason is that there have long been gender-neutral bathrooms all across the country. Family restrooms. I see them almost everywhere I go. Bathrooms that anyone can go in at any time. All they would have to do is agree to install more. It would be nice to have more of them, and it would solve the problem. What the trans community is proposing is that the government design and create a brand new type of bathroom, and then spend millions of tax dollars and resources to install them to appease an extremely small percentage of the population that cannot even decide on what symbol to use. That means more money out of everyone's pockets. A tremendous amount of time and effort, lost revenue for businesses that had to temporarily close for renovations just to turn trans people into targets for those who wish to do them harm. From what I understand, many are targets already, so how does this help? How does this make people feel better? And would it really make everyone happy? How does this make sense? All they have to do is agree to add to the number of family restrooms, which would cost less, and be safer for everyone. I have heard one argument against this idea, and yet no one else has even looked at the possibility. A friend recently said that, if we went with what I just said, it would mean that our government is still upholding its prejudice and fear of the LGBTQ community. I do not buy this for a heartbeat. Despite a history of prejudices, I believe America has done more for gay rights than most. Even our president supports it. And he did an interview years ago stating that he did not support or believe in gay marriage. We still have a long way to go, but you have to understand something. Understanding is the problem. It is not that the Republicans and the conservative right are afraid of these issues. Just that most of them have not even heard the term transgender before now. They do not get it. They have no concept of it, and thus are not willing to go to all the work, trouble, and expense of something that is simply pointless. Pointless because gender-neutral bathrooms have always existed. We just need more. There is no discrimination or hate in this case. You cannot hate someone you do not know. With the exception of telemarketers. It is okay to hate them. I am just saying. The logistics of what has been proposed so far just do not work, but no one has suggested what I have, as yet. Maybe it will happen someday. It takes only a different perspective, imagination, and resolve to start making change. Just think about it. But think about every side. How you see yourself. how others see you. Look at all possibilities. Passion is important, but not if it overpowers common sense. Thanks for listening, friends.